Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the Predator Sports channel. So, Mr. Beast, we know, has been involved in a lot of controversies. Mr. Beast was a popular YouTuber, is a popular YouTuber, still is a popular YouTuber. Mr. Beast has been involved in numerous controversies, you know. It all began with Kris Tyson, his best friend Kris Tyson, getting exposed for being a kid liker, and then all these allegations came out all these evidence, all these accusations and evidence came out with Mr. Beast's, videos being rigged, being fake, his competitions being fake, his competitions being fake, his videos being rigged, his his challenges and competitions and all of that being rigged and fake, not really just scripted, not really genuine, and all the people that are chosen for Mr. Beast's competitions and games and and events are just simply people that are part of Mr. Beast's company. They're never random people that are chosen. So yeah, that was all awful and everything. Mr. Beast got exposed big time in 2024. So much for him being a squeaky clean YouTuber. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess I should have seen it coming because all these YouTubers, most of them are not genuine good people. They all have some kind of hidden skeletons in their closet. So Mr. Beast getting exposed isn't really that much of a shock. But now, apparently, Mr. Beast has gone into even more controversy. And what has he done this time? Well, Mr. Beast apparently invited James Charles to an event, to a Beast Games. Let me show you. Los Angeles VIP screening of Beast Games Season 2 with Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast. Los Angeles, California. January 6th. James Charles attends Los Angeles VIP screening of Beast Games Season 2 with Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast, at the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures on January 6, 2026, in Los Angeles, California. So, yeah. Yeah, and also, James Charles is there, Mr. Beast is there in that photo. They're both in that same picture. So yeah, it's definitely strange that Mr. Beast invited James Charles to an event. But then again, it's not really surprising considering the fact that these influencers. But then again, it's not really surprising considering the fact that these influencers don't seem to care about about celebrities getting in trouble, celebrities being caught up in controversy. All they care about is the numbers, the views, the clout, the attention. That's all that matters. That's all that matters to them, Even though James Charles has been caught numerous times texting minors, Mr. Beast doesn't even care much about that, Kris Tyson got exposed, and Mr. Beast already has experience in this area. He associated himself with Kris Tyson, with Cody Ko, people that already got caught and exposed for being kid likers. So, this isn't anything new for Mr. Beast. But let's look up James Charles controversies. James Charles. Yeah, here it is. James Charles. YouTube star admits messaging 16-year-old boys. Beauty YouTuber James Charles has admitted sending sexually explicit messages to two 16-year-old boys. I fully understand my actions and how they are wrong, the 21-year-old influencer said in a video posted to his YouTube channel on Thursday. Allegations against Charles first emerged on social media earlier this year. In February, the influencer, who has 25 million subscribers to his YouTube channel, was accused by one teenager of grooming, which Charles denied, saying he flirted with the person because he believed the boy to be 18. Charles has denied previous accusations, but in Thursday's video, titled Holding Myself Accountable, he admitted wrongdoing. He says there were two incidents, one last year and one more recently, where he came to be aware that the person he was exchanging messages with was underage. These conversations should have never happened, Charles said in the 14-minute video. He admitted he could have searched for them on other social media platforms and found their real ages. He also publicly apologized to the boy and said he would take time away from posting on social media to educate himself about these issues. I'm desperate. The scandal is not the first time the beauty influencer has faced a controversy. In 2019, he was accused of using fame and money to try to manipulate someone's sexuality, to which he denied. When addressing why he has been reckless in past relationships, he says because he's desperate. In a video he made addressing the 2019 accusation, Charles made a promise to be more careful moving forward. But as time progressed, he says in his most recent video, he began ignoring red flags again. He ended his video vowing to be more cautious in the future and stopped treating his social media accounts as dating apps. Accusations of YouTubers. Accusations and admissions of sexual misconduct by YouTubers have become more and more common. In 2019, YouTube deleted singer Austin Jones' channel after he admitted to exchanging sexually explicit images and videos with underage girls. David Dobrik, one of YouTube's top earners in 2020, recently had his channel demonetized by YouTube following an R allegation about a former associate. Mr. Dobrik has denied any wrongdoing. So yeah, James Charles was exposed numerous times sending messages in the past, and he got exposed recently for sending messages in 2025. So yeah, James Charles is still not learning his lesson. He's doing the same old shenanigans, doing the same old antics, and still getting the controversy, and he's still not learning his lesson. So yeah, those are my thoughts about Mr. Beast, about James Charles being at the Mr. Beast event. So those are my thoughts about James Charles being at the Mr. Beast event. You know, not a good look for Mr. Beast to associate himself with James Charles after what James Charles has done, but Mr. Beast doesn't care about the trouble and the allegations and all these problems that all these YouTubers and celebrities have. He will cares about the money, the views, the clout, and how being with these people will benefit him and his career and his YouTube channel. That's all he cares about. How it will benefit him and his YouTube channel. So yeah, those are my thoughts about James Charles being at the Mr. Beast event. Take care, everybody. Another video from the Predator Sports channel. Take care, everyone.